Hello wonderful viewers, Dr. Emily here from the Vitality Wellness Center. It's truly an honor to welcome you to my channel where we tackle important health topics with honesty, science, and compassion. Today, we're diving into something profoundly important yet rarely discussed openly, men's sexual health after 50, with a special focus on circulation enhancement techniques that can transform your well-being. Imagine waking up each morning feeling vibrant, confident, and fully alive. That's not just a dream. It's your birthright at any age. If you're experiencing challenges with maintaining firmness and performance, I want you to know right now, you are not alone, there are natural solutions, and this video is your roadmap to reclaiming that vital part of yourself. Before we continue, I'd love to connect with you. Where are you watching from today? Have you been struggling with this issue silently? Drop your location in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for weekly wellness wisdom, and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to transform your health. Your engagement helps this vital information reach other men who need it just as much as you do. As a physician who has dedicated over 25 years to helping men thrive through all life stages, I've listened to thousands of stories shared in the privacy of my office. The pattern is remarkably consistent. Strong, accomplished men who've climbed mountains in their careers and personal lives, suddenly finding themselves facing an unexpected challenge in the bedroom. That sense of disconnection from your own body can be jarring, confusing, and deeply personal. Does this sound familiar? Perhaps you've noticed changes gradually appearing, sensations aren't quite as intense, firmness isn't as reliable, or your confidence has begun to waver in intimate moments. These experiences aren't just frustrating, they can profoundly impact your sense of self and your closest relationships. Here's the crucial truth I want every man watching to understand: these changes aren't a reflection of diminished manhood. They're your body's sophisticated messaging system highlighting that something needs attention. In many ways, these changes represent an opportunity, a chance to deepen your relationship with your own health and vitality in ways you might never have explored otherwise. Let me ask you something important. Have you ever considered that circulation challenges in the genital area might actually be an early warning system for your overall cardiovascular health? Type "interesting" in the comments if this connection surprises you. It's a revelation that has transformed how many of my patients view their situation, from embarrassment to empowerment. Now, let's explore the science of what's actually happening in your body, because understanding is the first step toward effective action. Think of your circulatory system as an intricate network of rivers and streams, carrying life-giving nutrients and oxygen to every cell. For healthy erectile function, these pathways need to be clear, flexible, and responsive. As we mature beyond 50, several natural changes can impact this delicate system. First, testosterone levels typically decrease by approximately 1% each year after 30. This hormone isn't just about desire, it plays a crucial role in tissue health and responsiveness throughout your entire body, including genital tissues. Second, the small blood vessels that create firmness through increased blood flow may become less elastic over time. Imagine a garden hose that's been left in the sun too long. It loses its flexibility and doesn't expand as easily when water flows through it. Various factors accelerate this process: high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, diabetes, smoking, excess alcohol, and even prolonged sitting can all compromise these vital pathways. But here's something fascinating that even many healthcare providers don't discuss enough. The blood vessels in your genital region are significantly smaller than those in other parts of your body. Why does this matter? Because these tiny vessels often show signs of restriction years before larger arteries develop noticeable problems. This means changes in sexual performance can actually be an early warning system for heart health concerns. I've had numerous patients who addressed their intimate health challenges only to discover they'd unknowingly prevented a heart attack or stroke years down the road. Your body is brilliantly designed to send signals when something needs attention. The question is whether we're listening and responding with wisdom. What's your reaction to learning about this connection? Has anyone ever explained sexual health this way to you before? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious about your experience. Beyond the physical aspects, we must acknowledge the emotional landscape of this journey. In my practice, I've witnessed how performance concerns can create ripples through a man's entire sense of self. There's often a sense of grief, confusion, or even shame that accompanies these changes, emotions that men have typically been conditioned to suppress rather than process healthfully. Perhaps you've experienced that moment of anxiety before intimacy, wondering if your body will respond as desired. Maybe you've withdrawn from physical closeness, not because you desire less connection, but because you fear disappointment. These patterns can create distance in relationships at precisely the time when closeness and communication are most needed. Your partner may misinterpret your hesitation as disinterest, creating a cycle where both people feel increasingly disconnected. This emotional dimension is every bit as important as the physical aspects we're discussing today. Society hasn't made this journey easier. From a young age, men receive messages linking their worth to performance and prowess. These cultural narratives are profoundly unhelpful and unrealistic. True masculinity isn't about constant readiness or performance metrics. It encompasses wisdom, emotional depth, connection, and the courage to address challenges directly rather than avoiding them. If you felt the weight of these expectations, I want you to pause and take a deep breath right now. You are not defined by performance. You are not less of a man because your body is communicating with you. In fact, addressing these signals directly demonstrates remarkable strength. Have you felt isolated in dealing with these changes? Type yes in the comments if this resonates with you. Let's break the silence together, because shared challenges become lighter when brought into the open. Now for the empowering part, practical, effective strategies that can transform your experience without relying solely on medications. I'm particularly excited to share a technique that has helped countless patients reclaim their vitality: circulatory enhancement massage. This approach isn't just about immediate results, though those can be significant. It's about retraining your body's systems, improving blood flow patterns, and reconnecting with your own physical responses in a mindful, intentional way. Best of all, it's something you can implement yourself, in privacy, without prescription costs or side effects. Ready to learn how this works? Let's go through it step by step. The foundation of circulatory enhancement massage is understanding that genital tissues respond remarkably well to increased blood flow over time. Just as exercise gradually strengthens muscles, regular circulatory stimulation can improve elasticity, sensitivity, and responsiveness in these specialized tissues. Here's your complete guide to implementing this technique. First, create an environment conducive to relaxation. Choose a private space where you won't be interrupted. Consider dimming the lights, playing calming music, or using aromatherapy if that helps you unwind. Tension is the enemy of healthy blood flow, so beginning in a relaxed state makes a significant difference. Second, begin with deep, diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your chest and another on your abdomen. Breathe slowly so that your abdomen rises more than your chest, activating your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's relaxation response. Aim for 6 to 8 breaths per minute for about 3 minutes before beginning. Third, apply a natural oil for comfort and reduced friction. Organic coconut oil, almond oil, or a specialized massage oil works well. Warm the oil between your palms before application, as cold sensation can trigger contraction rather than relaxation. Now for the technique itself, begin with very gentle, circular motions at the base, using your entire hand rather than just fingertips. The pressure should be firm enough to stimulate deeper tissues but never cause discomfort. Maintain consistent breathing throughout. Gradually work upward with long, smooth strokes, maintaining even pressure. Pay attention to your body's responses, spending extra time on areas that seem to benefit most from increased circulation. Remember, this isn't about reaching a particular outcome, it's about improving blood flow patterns over time. An effective variation involves gentle stretching motions. With well-oiled hands, create a ring with thumb and forefinger at the base, then glide upward with even pressure before returning to the starting position. 10 to 15 repetitions can significantly boost circulation to all tissues. I recommend practicing this technique for about 10 to 15 minutes, 3 to 4 times weekly. Consistency yields the greatest benefits, as you're essentially retraining your vascular system to increase blood flow patterns to these tissues. Many patients report noticeable improvements within 3 to 6 weeks of regular practice, with continued enhancements over time. Beyond physical changes, men often describe feeling more connected to their bodies and more confident in their intimate experiences. What do you think? Could you incorporate this practice into your wellness routine? Type "I'm ready" in the comments if you're planning to try this approach. And remember, I'm here to answer questions if you need clarification on any aspect of this technique. Have you been enjoying this content so far? If you're finding value in this information, please take a moment to hit that like button and share this video with someone who might benefit. Your support helps me continue creating honest, science-based content about topics that matter. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Click that subscribe button and bell icon so you never miss our weekly wellness updates. While circulatory enhancement massage is powerful, it works best as part of a comprehensive approach to men's health. Let's explore additional strategies that complement and enhance these benefits. Movement is medicine for your entire cardiovascular system. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity daily. Brisk walking, swimming, or cycling are excellent options. Research shows that men who exercise regularly experience up to 60% fewer performance issues than sedentary counterparts. The best exercise is one you'll actually maintain, so choose activities you genuinely enjoy. Strength training deserves special mention for men over 50. Just 2 to 3 sessions weekly can significantly boost testosterone production, enhance circulation, and improve body composition. Simple bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and lunges can be remarkably effective, no fancy equipment required. Nutrition plays a starring role in your circulatory health. Focus on foods rich in flavonoids like berries, dark chocolate, citrus fruits, and colorful vegetables. These compounds help your body produce nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and improves blood flow. Watermelon contains citrulline, a nutrient that works similarly to certain performance medications, but naturally. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds reduce inflammation and support vessel health. Garlic, pomegranate, and leafy greens all contribute to arterial flexibility and improved circulation. Conversely, limit processed foods, excessive alcohol, and refined sugars, which can damage delicate blood vessels over time. Stress management might be the most underappreciated factor in men's sexual health. When you're chronically stressed, your body prioritizes survival functions over reproductive ones, an ancient biological response that's unfortunately activated by modern stressors like work deadlines or financial concerns. Explore stress reduction techniques that resonate with you: meditation, deep breathing, time in nature, or enjoyable hobbies. Even 10 minutes daily can significantly lower stress hormones that interfere with healthy function. One particularly effective approach is progressive muscle relaxation before bed, tensing and releasing each muscle group sequentially from toes to head. Sleep quality directly impacts every aspect of men's health. During deep sleep, your body produces the majority of its testosterone and performs crucial tissue repairs. Create optimal sleep conditions, keep your bedroom cool and dark, establish consistent sleep and wake times, and eliminate screen time at least 30 minutes before bed. Finally, consider supplements that support circulatory health. Always consult your healthcare provider before beginning any supplement regimen, but research supports several options. L-arginine and L-citrulline can boost nitric oxide production, zinc supports testosterone levels, ginseng may improve overall satisfaction, and vitamin D plays crucial roles in hormone production and vessel health. What one lifestyle change from this list seems most implementable for you right now? Share your commitment in the comments. Public accountability significantly increases follow-through. Now, let's address a question many men have but few ask directly: when should you consult a healthcare provider about intimate health concerns? While the strategies we've discussed can transform your experience, certain situations warrant professional guidance. If changes occurred suddenly rather than gradually, if you're experiencing other concerning symptoms like unexplained weight loss or severe fatigue, if you take medications known to impact sexual function, or if you have conditions like diabetes or heart disease, schedule a conversation with your provider. Approach this conversation straightforwardly. Remember, healthcare professionals discuss these topics regularly and can offer valuable insights or treatments when appropriate. You might say, "I've noticed changes in my sexual function that concern me. Can we discuss potential causes and solutions?" Bringing educational materials or specific questions can help guide the conversation productively. Many men avoid these discussions out of embarrassment, potentially missing important health insights or treatment options. Your health is worth overcoming momentary discomfort during these conversations. Have you had positive experiences discussing intimate health with providers? What made those conversations helpful? Share your insights to help other men navigate these important discussions more confidently. As we approach the conclusion of our time together, I want to emphasize a perspective that's transformed many patients' experiences. What's happening in your body isn't a failure, it's communication. Every symptom represents your body's attempt to bring attention to something that needs care. When you shift from frustration to curiosity, from embarrassment to exploration, everything changes. You move from feeling betrayed by your body to partnering with it. This mindful approach to health creates ripple effects through every dimension of your life: physical, emotional, relational. The techniques and strategies we've explored today aren't just about addressing one aspect of intimacy. They represent a comprehensive approach to vitality that benefits your cardiovascular system, hormonal balance, emotional well-being, and relationships. By implementing these practices consistently, you're investing in your quality of life for years to come. I've witnessed remarkable transformations when men embrace this journey. Beyond improved physical function, they often report deeper connection with partners, greater overall energy, enhanced mood, and a renewed sense of confidence that extends far beyond the bedroom. These changes don't happen overnight, but consistent small actions create powerful cumulative effects. Wherever you are in your health journey right now, I want to acknowledge the courage it takes to address these topics directly. By being here, you've already taken the first and often hardest step, deciding that your well-being matters enough to explore solutions. That decision alone sets you apart and creates the foundation for positive change. Thank you for joining me for this important conversation. If you found value in this information, please support our mission of bringing honest, science-based health education to those who need it most. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with others who might benefit, and drop a comment letting me know what topics you'd like me to address in future videos. What was your biggest takeaway from today's discussion? What questions remain that I might address in upcoming content? I read every comment and love connecting with this remarkable community. Your experiences and insights enrich our collective wisdom. Remember, age brings wisdom, perspective, and depth to every aspect of life, including intimacy. The goal isn't to recapture youth but to fully embody the vitality available to you right now. You deserve health, connection, and confidence at every stage of life. This is Dr. James from Vitality Wellness Center, wishing you vibrant health and meaningful connection. Until next time, take one small action today toward your well-being. That first step, however small, creates momentum for transformation. Are you still with me? If this video resonated with you, now is the perfect moment to take action. Hit that subscribe button right now to join our wellness community. Smash that like button to help this important information reach more men who need it, and share your commitment to better health in the comments below. What one technique will you